Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the script story with Queen Viola. And well, of course, on the script, you know what happens or what's up. If you have not seen any, that means you have to check on, check for Queen Viola and check all about the script. Otherwise, today we are hosting one of the youngest photographer I can say, and he is as well in the video world. I can say, and today we are having Aleon. I don't know the other name, but I've known him so much now for Aleon Visuals.
Visuals, yeah.
I've read like this language has affected.
Yeah, it's just names like people create, like Shasha Vibe, whatever they.
So why did you even come up with the visuals itself?
Oh man, I just felt I was like, before I came up with the visual, I was doing it as in a film. Oh man, it was bigger than what I thought it is, so I had to just go back to myself and started with.
So what was Medina Films connected to maybe a label, or it was just you choosing to use Medina?
It was me choosing to use Medina Film. I wanted to have a bigger crew and having, like a lot of departments, but I found out I couldn't manage because it was bigger.
It was big.
Yeah, than my budget. So I had to come back to myself and become me.
Okay. Well then, let's get to know who is me.
Yeah, me.
Who is Aleon?
Me, I am Aleon. I'm a filmmaker, photojournalist, graphic. But I'm not focusing on that because that's not.
Oh, so what are you focusing on mainly right now?
Mainly right now, I'm focusing on filmmaking and media.
By the way, so how long have you been in the industry before I even ask how many videos you've made? Talking of videos, like music videos, films, I don't know, photos, I don't know if they're also supposed to be connected in that.
Yeah, I mean, as a content creator, when I came to the industry in the late 2015, I had a camera and I was good at filmmaking because that's what I got. But then you have this machine and it can take photos. Like, why not? People does a lot of great photos with the same camera I'm having. I'm just using it for filmmaking. Why not try to do photography as well? So I took a course online. I went to Shah Academy. I did diploma in photography before I started taking photos and stuff. So I got to know all these aspects of photography, all different type of photography, and I decided to go with photojournalist because photojournalist is mainly the same thing that I'm doing with filmmaking. It's like you take pictures of stories, like pictures that tell stories. And then I also come into street photography and also fashion photography sometimes. But most of the thing I deal now is I deal with family photography, with birthdays, mortality, weddings, and stuff. But then my profession is filmmaking. But now I have two professions already. I'm a professional photographer and at the same time a filmmaker as well.
Well, believe me, I didn't know there was something also called family photos. No, how do you... Family photography.
Photography, yeah.
Wait, what? I thought like everything is just put as one that is like photography. It is.
Wow. It's a bigger. It's about 30 or 40 categories of photography.
No.
I didn't know this. Not until when I took the course. And I got introduced to all of this, and it just blew up my mind. And I was like, there's a lot into this photography. It's not just about picking up a camera and start taking photos. There's a lot to be learned, and there's a lot of rules and regulation. Anyway, rules are meant to be broken, but it's better to know what you're doing. So when you're breaking it, you already know what you're breaking.
So what made you choose to go to school to do that? Because there's so, like in Juba, there's so many people who are into photos right now, and some of them even have not gone to school. They just decide, okay, one day I'm going to wake up, and they'll be like, oh, okay, let me do this. How about, why not?
Yeah, one thing that I learned is that when you know something better, you will do better at it. And also, to make it clear, I want a professional career. I don't want to just do the photography for fun, or maybe take photos of my friends and become famous photographer in town. I want to do it as my career. I want to be working with an organization, which I'm doing right now. So the certificate helped me to get gigs with international organizations and local NGOs and other organizations, other companies and clients, because mostly they trust professionals. And with that, it helped me stood my ground that I'm a professional, with no doubt. Yeah.
So I've put you among these among the top photographers within town, and there are others who are really like, I feel like they feel themselves, like they don't talk that much. They look at you, and sometimes even when you call them, will be like, okay, they don't want to be disturbed. Why do some people on top there feel like that? Are you also among them though?
I don't feel myself. I'm working with DJ Sen. I've been taking photos of DJ Sen and Lady Cola, I think 2-3 days ago, working with them at night.
Oh, wait, that was you.
That was me.
What?
Yeah, that was me. Why would I do that? I have money. It's not about money. It's about the industry that I want to see. I have part to play in it. If they have no cameraman that can take that moment they have at night at stages, if they don't have that good publicity, it's very hard for people outside to recognize we have talent, and we have really good, talented artists in the country. Branding, part of branding is visual, and that visual has to come out real and good. And these people, the photographers, they might call and they might be like, they might charge them a lot of money, or they might not even come to them at night because they feel they can't work at night with cameras, they fear securities or anything. But for me, I took that risk because I know there has to be somebody doing this. Someone like DSN need to have a cameraman. Someone like Lady Cola need to have a cameraman to move with her, take those moments she got. Because those moments, when she upload them, it's not only South Sudanese that sees it, but we have people from outside who want to know and want to see what is happening in our industry. And that's through the visual they will get to see. Wow.
So, you're right though, like at night in Juba with the camera, I mean, that's like really risky. And relating to a story I saw about you on Facebook where you went to Kampala and you got, your things were taken.
Wow.
First take us a little bit there, and then I would also want to know, like, with all the experience that you did have, why would you still want to move at night with the camera, knowing that at any time it will be taken by these police security guys of ours in town?
One thing that I've put in mind when I was starting out is that I wanted to be part of the industry. I wanted to be part of the growth of the industry. No matter what the challenges that are happening, we should be an example to the people that are coming. There has to be someone that sacrificed for the people that comes. It's like the people who sacrificed for 21 years to fight for this country and they never got anything out of it. Me going to Kampala, I lose my stuff, and that one actually took me to a lot of stress and a lot of, I wanted to like quit and I do any other job that doesn't have to target me or doesn't have to deal with me buying expensive equipment that I can be able to get them lost or get them stolen. But at one point, I kept my head up, and I remember by then when I was in Kampala, I contacted Yasin. Moses Yasin is the one who sent me about 70,000 shillings for my text to come back, for me to come back home. That is something no one will know about. That's the love I got from this. There are people I don't talk to, you don't sit close to, but they are there to support me. And that's how I felt. I felt like, even if, 1,000 people don't follow you, don't follow your work, don't see what you're doing, but if there's that one person that believes in you, you can do better. I think you have to give the hope to that person that, yes, you don't just believe in me for the sake of believing in me. I'm going to prove you that your belief is right. Yeah, what you believed in is right. And that's why many people, when they have support, they will blow up so fast.
Yeah. So how has it been for you in the industry right now? Wait, you didn't share with us how long you've been in the industry.
Oh yeah, from 2015, I think about 6 years now.
6 years. So like, how have you been maintaining it for the past 6 years, and all of a sudden you're all up there? Like, would you have challenges that are there facing you, like any other person who is trying also their best to go up there?
There's always challenges. One thing that I've seen people nowadays, there are people who are undermining where I am right now because they think they can just grab up a camera and they start to shoot and become more like me. But I tell you what, when I was starting off, I was like that, but I was wrong. Even if I went to school and I studied all this stuff, I just found out I have to learn again, I think, from zero again. I have to do a lot of research, a lot of hard work. There's a lot of losing. There's a lot of you trying to sacrifice for publicity. I have helped a lot of people, and there are people that I've helped today, they are not even there for me.
Isn't that how the world is, though?
And we were there from the beginning. They thought I think they were there because of what I can offer at that moment. But for now, some of them are surprised that they never thought I would reach to this stage and this level. Some of them are trying to come back, talking to me. I don't have any problem with that. We are human beings. People have reasons. So I can't hold you that, okay, you have been this, you have been that. No. As long as you understood, that's how the world goes. I don't have to hold anything hard.
Well, you choose either to answer this or not. Do you get support from your own photographers, the ones who are also in the same level with you, or you get from the ones who are a little bit down as well, trying to get to you?
When I came here, I was trying to collaborate because of Obese. I found Obese, Pepper Pigs, and I found who again. These are the two people I found that were doing so great back then. I tried to connect with them, and I failed. The reason I failed is because I found out everybody want to be there on top.
Alone.
Yeah, alone, and everybody want to be like the greatest, and everybody want the world or South Sudan to see that he is the best in doing this in the country. And then I realized there is no cooperation. I was trying so hard, and I found myself that they think I was trying to beg them for much, or I was trying to
take their support,
attach to them to take their support and let them down. I just found that not only the people I found, but the people who came after me behave the same way. You know, I'll be good to them. They will come to me, hey, Aleon, I will tell them all the tricks and tips and how you can handle this industry. The moment they're gone, and then they will start to do the same thing you told them. And then at the end, you know what happened? They end up in the middle because they didn't find the whole thing. You can't give people all the key at once. Yeah. So when they end up in the middle, they don't know whether to come back to you or they start up and head. So you will find that they get struggled. You can see they're struggling, but they will not tell you that they're struggling. It's just because everybody wants to feel themselves and feel like I am the biggest, I am the baddest, and I am the creative one. The rest of you all are just trash.
I don't know though. Why is it that so many South Sudanese always feel like that? When, like, for instance, if I am on Facebook and then I have like 5,000 followers, I'll be like, wow, man, I'm big. I even, like, sometimes I don't look. I look down to my fans even who are supposed to support me. Why do we always have that mentality?
It is the mentality. We are new to this system. Okay, I tell you the fact, we are new to this system. I have been around the world. I have seen how people live. I have seen how things happen. But here now it's a total different thing. I've seen a lot, but I've never seen anything like this in here. People here are things, being famous, making a name and being famous is more important than connecting to your root. I'm taking an example from Dax. If you see this rapper Dax, he literally replied to all his fans.
Yes.
And everyone that tags him, he reply him. But if you see his fan base, the money he's making, he's even famous than every other artist, other rappers now in today's life. Because he's so simple. He's down to earth. I remember there was someone who proclaimed that he has managers that run his page. And he was like, no, when? It is me personally. I can never put anyone to reply my fans because they will never know what to tell them the way I tell them. So it inspired me to do more like that because I felt, okay, let me take myself off from these guys because I'm trying to connect with them and everybody's feeling themselves and they're trying to feel big and everything. Let me just stay on my line and everybody mind their business. I found out it's not actually a good thing. It's not a good thing I've seen filmmakers in Uganda. I'm following them. They are doing so great. Those of Lokman Ali, those of Sunday Bakana, those guys, they're really linked up. Shasha Vibe, you can see Shasha Vibe coming to music video of Ziga Pix. Ziga Pix will go to the music videos of great make films, and they hire those cameras. This is the same camera they use like 3 or 4 directors. They bring out different quality, different stories, and different look, but it's the same tool. Because I think one of the greatest cameras they have there is this red camera that everybody's obsessed to use, because that's the level they have gone to. I remember doing a MTN project, I think recently, a month ago.
Wow, you were behind that. You should be having a lot of money. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The Yana song for Sawa. I'm the one shooting the video. It's a budget and music video has a lot. And that's not the first video I've done like that.
No, I can't imagine how big your pocket is. Okay, let's go.
I have been in a bigger project in South Sudan. I have been in an award-winning short films. I have shot feature film, 2 feature films that I did for Juba Film Festival. And I've done a lot of short films, comedies that won awards. But none of that I can talk about it because they are nothing yet. I feel like I'm just getting started this year. I feel those are nothing. Those are just like practice.
So you're the one going to take us to the Grammys, huh?
I don't care how long it takes, but I'm sure I'll be there.
Wow, I like the motivation.
Yeah, I'm sure if I'm still alive, I'll be at Oscar Award, not just Grammy Award. Believe it or not, that's where I'm aiming. Filmmaking is my path. If there is anything I want to do more, I want to do more of filming, not more of photography, not more of music videos. Even my music videos, they look like films. That's why some of South Sudan, some of South Sudan, they'll be like, his music videos are dark. Oh, this guy doesn't like his music video. But I'm going cinematic. I'm not going like fancy music videos for fun, for everybody looking cute and clean and everything. I'm trying to make it look as natural as possible. And most of our people, they don't get it. They don't know cinemas. They don't know anything about filmmaking. So
no. Like me, even personally, I think it's just me looking at the camera. Okay, take a picture.
But in developed countries, you will find out that people mostly love cinema films and the one that people do for fancy. Because the one that people do for fancy is just the guy dancing and the girls naked bottom and around and everything. But cinema film and cinema music videos, they are videos that tell stories. They are videos that explain what the artist is singing. Even if you don't know the language, you watching the music video from beginning to the end, you will get to understand what is going on. You might see a woman being vomited and then she gives birth and then the child. Or you might see somebody threatening somebody and then at the end they get threatening as well. So this is why I love filmmaking, and this is why I choose photojournalism, because I love telling stories, whether it's in still image or in a motion picture. This is what I want to do for a living. Okay. I want to be able to tell a story.
Talking about films, I want us to talk about KG.
Oh my KG sweetheart.
How long have you been with KG? And is it is it like a real KG or it's a film KG?
KG, I had this project I was doing for Go Girls. I think it's for UNDP. Yes, it's for UNDP. And then they had this script. These girls, they came out with the script. These Go Girls, initiative. And then I helped them shoot the film. And then one of the characters inside that film was called KG. And KG is this bad woman. She's very tough to the kid, I think. And then she's very good to the husband. I edited this film long. I edit the old film. I translate the old film. So this name KG stick. And then all of a sudden, I started to create something with it. I started to create stories with it. I just want to feel connected to my audience, because I feel like posting about behind the scene, about cameras, equipment, and stuff, it doesn't make sense to me anymore. I've grown up. I think I grow up every second and
which is a good thing. I mean, you don't have to always be the same person. I mean, even a minute from now, you have to be a different person.
A different person. So when I grew up, I found out that I needed something that can connect me deep to my fans and followers and friends. Okay, because these are the people I have on my Facebook connected. So feel to feel connected to these people, I have to have a topic that can relate both of us, can make us talk about. So I come up with this KG episode. It is something that I wrote them, they're just short in my phone, and just to give them a synopsis and make sure that we have something to talk about. They should be funny, they should be related, they should look real, and they should be like, part of a story that we can talk about. So when I started out with this KG, and people just started getting to like it, and we started getting into conversation, I started seeing I'm connected to people more than before. People from comment section, they will come to my inbox direct. They'll be like, hey, I never knew you are this kind of great person, open-minded, So I found that I'm connected and I'm simple and I am down to earth with people, And most of my people now, most of my fans, my clients now are from the people I'm chatting with them on the comment section.
Oh, wow.
They'll be like, hey, Aleon, I'm seeing your work. You're really doing great. I have this friend of mine that wants photography. How much do you do? I find myself, I'm already I'm getting more business from the people that I'm connected with. More than the people that are just there looking at my stuff, scrolling down. I have about 5,000 people. If I post my photo alone, I get about 300, 400 likes. When I post my photo with other celebrities, like recently with DJ Sen and Lady Cola, I think I have about 25 likes. And I'm like, okay.
Why
is this? I mean, I just uploaded my profile picture. I hit about 400 likes. I mean, where are these people? And this photo has been 2 days, and these are celebrities. These are big names. Why 25 likes? I just knew that there's too much hatred in the industry. His haters will become my haters. Our haters will become my haters just because I am with them.
And it was just business. I mean, you went there for business.
Yeah.
So.
I just felt that there's so much hate in the industry, and the only way we can get rid of this is to realize there is hate, and then we ignore it. We talk about it. We don't just ignore it. We just talk about it. Point it out. This is not good. This is not good. This is how we're supposed to be. And if there is anyone, I remember there is this one I don't like this. So there's this one guy. He's a producer. I had this massive sharing online. He had the show, and then he posted the poster. Everybody like it, everybody love it, everybody share it. Before that, there is Nevi Gambana and Irene Toes. Now these people, they had a really good collabo.
Yes, I think I've listened to that song.
It's called what? I don't know.
Ride or Die.
Yes, I shared this, and this one particular person I tapped, he never even liked it. And then when I saw his post next day, he's talking about, thank you guys for sharing, and thank you guys for everything. This is the love we want in the industry. I'm like, what am I? Am I a hater now? I literally thank him. I literally mention his name, and I appreciate him for the good work. He never even give me like on the post. Not even a like. Forget about commenting, thank you for sharing, or thanks for, this is what we want. You have to give love where it comes from. When you give love, when you find someone giving you love, give it back. It is like this. You can just take that love or you ignore that love, and you think about other people's love will be more important than this love, because life is the same. However much small or big it is, if someone appreciates you, thanks them. That's how we will grow hate-free industry. But if you discriminate, you think maybe it's because he's a photographer or videography, or maybe he's trying to get maybe close to you and you're trying to ignore him, don't show him direct. Comment, say thank you for sharing, thank you for appreciating, this is what we want. You ignore him, and then it's like, I ignore you and I love Khan, and you people work together with Khan. It doesn't make sense. This is totally hate. This is discrimination, and you can't even talk about love when you do something like that. I wrote down his comment. I was like, bro, you should acknowledge the people that give you love. You should give love back. So that people will feel appreciated. They will feel next time when they see your post or anything related to you, they might be able to share, comment, or like, because they know that you are an open-minded person.
Yeah, sure.
And you will acknowledge their support and their love. But if you're not acknowledging other people, and you are acknowledging other close friends of yours, and you're expecting hate-free industry, come on now. Come on, huh?
the kind of world that we actually live in is a little bit like crazy, as in like, and worst of it here in South Sudan, I cannot hate you because you're hating my friend. No, I mean, you can call me for business, your friend might not call me for business, so why would I hate you because I'm hating your friend? It don't make sense.
It makes no sense. They feel like your friend has shared whatever happened between them to you, and you feel you know their bad part.
Okay. Well. Anyways, Mr. KG. Wait, is it Mr. KG now?
No,
no, Mr. KG.
You can call me.
So, by the is there someone who is KG for real? Or
no, it's a fiction.
No, I mean, is there someone who is KG for real?
No, I don't even know anyone. I don't even know a girl that is close to me.
My question is, do you have a girlfriend or do you have a wife?
I have a girlfriend, and she's pretty and she's cute and everything. Oh God.
Unfortunately, guys, he is taken. So you're so
I am taken. I have a girlfriend and I love her. That's it.
All right. Then let's summarize. What could your last words be?
Oh, I just want us to have a hate-free industry. We should cooperate despite whatever that happens. I know people might have hard feelings sometimes. I might step on your toes and everything, but if you really need help, I'm there, because I know no matter how much I hate you, I will not stop you from your success.
Yeah,
and no matter how much you hate me, you will never stop me from my success, because it's straight from God. It is the talent. It's pure. I have the talent. You have the talent. Everybody is born with the talent. So there's no need to hate the other person because they're doing the same job you don't. Give them what they deserve, and you will surely be blessed. And that's all I have to say.
God bless you too. Thank you so much for inspiring so many young artists coming up. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. You know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out as well for Aleon visuals. You can check him on Facebook, of course on Twitter, IG, wherever you can get that. And God bless you.